Hey, good afternoon. Happy New Year. We're coming to you on the water from scenic Elliott Bay, downtown Seattle. We are out here squid jigging. My name is Captain Paul Kim. I'm the owner-operator of Fish PNW Charters, and we're glad to have you aboard for this edition of squid jigging on the water in Seattle. You hitting them, Phil? Try and slide over a little bit. Yeah. All right. So we're going to talk about tackle, and so we are using luminous UV and Mylar handmade jigs, the made in USA by a variety of jig makers, and so we are using KD squid jigs, and the regulation allows up to 4 jigs per set. We like to use 1 or 2 when we're fishing with guests, but probably the most important thing when we're jigging from the boat is utilizing some sort of extra weight, because instead of having a 3/4 ounce jig for the very bottom with the potential of those umbrella hooks fouling on the bottom of the Puget Sound floor, we use a 1, 2, 3, 4 ounce cannonball, up to 4 ounce cannonball to allow that jig set to get down quickly and efficiently as possible. So there are a variety of ways you can anchor. You can either use your motor kicker to stay in place once you isolate and identify the schools, or you could use a traditional hook, chain, and rode to hold your position. But we found that is not as efficient just because you're having to scope out and making sure that you have to land on the school. When the tide changes, obviously it pushes you off the schools, and sometimes the bite can go off just like that. So what we've been using is what's called a guided GPS anchor. Okay, this is a digital anchor that a variety of manufacturers are making now and producing. We're going to see a lot more of these going on boats here in the Northwest. They're quite popular across the East Coast for anglers who are deep dropping, bottom fishing, snapper, and other ground fish in the Gulf and as well as in the Atlantic. But this technology really is a game changer in my opinion, and if you're looking into adding this to your boat, complete game changer for squid fishing. Also good for halibut, good for lingcod. You could probably even troll with it too. The benefit is it's got a dual band GPS heading sensor built into it. It's got an autopilot feature as well, so that you can press the button, it'll hold the course, and it'll guide you. Okay, so another important part that I talked about is electronics and making sure that you are able to see the squid, because that's one great benefit that we have being on the boat is being able to identify squid and identify herring and identify fish. And so having a unit that you can look at and reference to, you can see these squid hanging out at the bottom of this water. We're in 82 feet of water, about 48 degrees, and what they'll appear like is squiggly little lines on the bottom of the Puget Sound floor. And you can see as they're kind of dipping in and out of the screen. And we're intercepting them as they're coming in to spawn, okay? And so they're looking for a hungry, they're hungry rather, and they're looking for a snack to have while they're post-spawn or pre-spawn out there. And so they are super aggressive right now, and you can see everyone on the boat is hooking up pretty good out here today. So having essential electronics and knowing how to use it and read it is going to be a key to your success. Hey everyone, thanks again for joining us today. I hope you learned something. I hope there's something valuable that you can take and put into your fishing tackle box arsenal so that when you're out here, you can come out here, be more effective, catch more squid. So once again, my name is Captain Paul Kim. I am the owner-operator of Fish PNW Guide Service based in the Ballard neighborhood in Shoal Bay Marina. We'd love to have you aboard and fish with us here in the coming season. And be safe out there. God bless.